Well, we rehearse here away from the Arvada Center. We don't always. There are times where we do find space in the Arvada Center and we'll work there, especially if it's a really large pit like we've done for Miss Saigon or Les Mis, where we'll take a larger space in the Arvada Center. But we love working at Keith's house because he does have the room for a 7 or 8 person orchestra. And it's a lot more relaxed. And we can just kind of play without any microphones or any issues with sound, and we can just focus on what is needed for the score, what is needed to help make this happen, before then we put the next step on it, which is adding sound, adding singers.
So this is right on bar 1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You've got the guitars and the brass really being highlighted in the show, and then you have the typical rhythm section that we have, which is myself, Keith Ewer, and John Collison. Genius. Harold Wheeler is the arranger of this. He was also the guy who arranged the Full Monty, which we did a few years back, and Swing. He's also the guy on Dancing with the Stars who conducts the orchestra. His arrangements, every show that I've ever done that Harold Wheeler has arranged, is pristine. And so with this show, we're just reading it. And, you know, we're making a couple of changes for actors and for some choreography situations or scenic situations. But pretty much we're reading the score as is, and it just works.
The music is very demanding. David's great. The music is fantastic. You know, it's great and timeless. Timeless is the best.
I want to do it again, and I want to take it up to the tempo that I think it's going to be at. And I think it's going to be more fun at that tempo.
It's challenging when you're doing a rock show and gospel stuff, you know, just the stamina of it. It's very rangy. Everybody is stretching their ranges, whether you be an ensemble person or whether you be one of the leading characters. Everybody is stretched in the show.
He's been putting me on soprano for ensemble, and I'm like, I'm usually alto, but I like the challenge, and I'm going for it, and I'm really happy about it. So he's pushing me. He might not know it, but he's pushing me, and I'm having a lot of fun. The music is great. It's awesome.
So this show being so big and having so much going on as far as vocal background things and you know, gospel happening, rock and roll happening. There's just a lot going on.
I know every step, I know every song. There's a place where you know, David's wonderful, and he's all about exploration and all about like finding what's the best Tracy that I can give.
But with a large cast like this, it's a big wall of sound, and it's fun, and it's a fun group.
Every afternoon when the clock strikes 4, a crazy bunch of kids crash through that door, yeah. They throw off the coats and leave the squares behind.
And he lets you know what he wants. If you have any questions, you can always feel free to go to him and get things cleared up. He's just very easy to work with and extremely professional. A lovely man.
You know, I told the cast first day of rehearsal, the one thing about this music, the word that pops into my head is joy. There's just joy. And people have joy when you sing it. People have joy when you listen to it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I love Welcome to the 60s. I love Run and Tell That. I love Big Blonde and Beautiful. I love Good Morning Baltimore. I think that, you know, You Can't Stop the Beat, which is the finale of the show. You know what? That's probably my favorite. I dare anybody not to smile and be excited by that song.